Hello everyone, my name is Arvind, legal intern in Lexis and Company for the month of June. So today the second topic in which I'm going to talk about is the second wave of COVID-19 in India and where did we fail. So it was fall of 2020. The world was seeing a rise in COVID cases whereas India was seeing a decline in the virus. The World Health Organization and our doctor were foresee the inspection of a second wave. However, the government failed to address the possibility of a surge. As a result, India took the second wave without a preparedness and a fail-safe vaccine policy. In the month of January and February, everyone in India thought that they have won the battle with coronavirus. The vaccine was enrolled. People were getting the first line worker and the healthcare workers were getting vaccinated, and everyone thought that this virus has came to an end. This pandemic has came to an end. And also our honorable prime minister has announced it publicly in media outlet that we have India has won the battle with coronavirus. And this lead to a drastic change in the mindset of people in India. Everyone, without taking any precaution, move out of their house. Everything became normal. Every shops, every vendor, everything opened. We were back into the track like it was before the how we used to be before the pandemic started, and everything was becoming normal. Then came the month of March, where there was a severe surge in the cases, positivity cases. Also the death rate was going extremely high, in which the in also in the first wave we haven't witnessed such kind of death rate. The second wave was hitting our country very hard. So the question arises here is, whose fault was it? So talking about, it was not, if we say that it was completely fault of the government, or if we say that it was a fault of on behalf of ourselves, then it is completely wrong. Both of them are equally responsible for the surge in cases. It was evident that the country who have faced a single wave of virus was at a risk, and definitely it has faced the second virus. In India, we thought that if the first wave is over, we are completely out of it, and this was our fault. So the government, on behalf of the government, the honorable prime minister announced, and everyone mindset was changed. So also, if we see the management, the government was busy in election campaign in West Bengal, and the people were out and they were behaving normally like nothing, that we have been out of the pandemic, global pandemic. Also, the vaccination drive was not so successful. The large number of vaccine were getting wasted. People take the vaccine in the name of healthcare worker, but families of the doctors were getting injected in rather than the actual one who were required to take the vaccination. Also, with the increase in mortality rate, shortage of critical care unit, oxygen supplies, and delay in COVID-19 tests, India's healthcare infrastructure is on the verge of rupturing. As more and more hospitals turn down critically ill patients, the government efforts have failed to reach its citizen. So, if we take the example, in the month of November and December, remdesivir, viral injection was made in such a produced in such a enormous quantity that it was made to destroy. That people thought that COVID will not come back again, and the medicine were destroyed. The same medicine was rolled out in black market during the second wave, which was in April and May. A vaccine which cost less than 2000 was being sold for rupees 40,000 in black market. This was the condition of India. There were no oxygen supply. People were losing their life due to shortage of oxygen, and India's healthcare infrastructure was completely destroyed. So now the question arises that we have faced the second wave of virus. So the question is, are we prepared for a third wave of virus? As per the expert, they are as per the findings and as per the expert, they are warning us that the third wave could hit our children below the age of 18 years. Also, people who are below the minor people who are below the age of 18 years are not also getting vaccinated as there is no proper study for their vaccination. Is it safe? Are we prepared for the next wave? Or as the we have seen a decline in the cases, are we taking the this situation again lightly? So as of now, we should learn from the second wave, and we must be prepared for the third wave. All the equipments, healthcare facilities, the government, the people, everyone must be prepared for the third wave. And also we must take each and every precaution for the third wave, and that's how we could win the battle with coronavirus. Thank you.